guys, what's going on? It's MassiveJoes Weekly. Oh no, that's the worst one I've seen so far.
That was a good, you didn't like that one.
That
I
was,
brought in a prop. I'm gonna fucking prop this week, mate. TMJ Elite Shake, no, 1 litre, actually, the big boy.
You just brought in a
So
half-used prop.
No, it's not half used. It's got my
half-used.
It's got my drank in there.
Probably 8 months used.
I'm drank in there. Welcome back, MassiveJoes, a weekly word, episode 137, Nevos.
137 the best, I hear.
Jam-packed episode for you guys this week. A whole bunch of product-related news for you. Big Nevos. Topics of discussion. Neve.
Back in stock, new products coming soon, MJHQ warehouse sale. Ask Neve.
Let's get straight into it, Big Neve, because we do have a lot to get through, and we've got some very in-depth questions for Ask Neve this week as well. So without further ado, first topic of discussion, Neve.
Back in stock. Ooh, lucky you seen Robbie Saturday. No, it's not good.
The top's good. The top is good, man. Look, it's got so much depth. There's so much. It's like a thick forest this week.
Yeah, but
It's just the side. See how the sides grow out a
Sides are
little
growing
bit.
out too much,
You
I
see
think.
that? That's where Rob needs to come with the clippers and just clip that shit, but just keep the top.
I think you need to cut
You know what
back
I'm
a
saying?
week. You
What
need
do
to
you
cut
mean?
down a week on your cuts.
Well, get them done a week. Because I get a cut every 4 weeks.
No,
at
you
the
need to do
moment.
3
You reckon
now.
every 3?
Yeah.
You reckon just chip it back 3
Yeah.
week cuts? Why don't you just get it cut shorter? So over
but
the
you already have it
period-
pretty skinny.
It's like inventory control, really. It's just like inventory control for my hair.
Maybe in a year we'll get it right.
First topic of discussion, Neve.
Back in stock.
Hit 'em, baby.
So Inspired Devastate, the pre-workout,
Yep.
California Gold Galaxy Pop.
They're having trouble with their inventory control, aren't they?
I think that,
Because we try to order like everything and they just fucking can't fulfill the shit.
well, I mean, if you haven't seen it, go and watch Joseph Mencel's raw review. I was going to say Joe and then to Joseph and I thought
This guy.
Mencel, yeah.
This guy.
But your raw review on Devastate, because it went crazy after that, and we completely sold out of our first shipment.
It tends to happen with, honestly, it wasn't really that great a raw review.
It's a great product though.
I kind of knocked the product a little bit, but it tends to happen. You know, I'm not going to lie to you guys about products. I'm going to tell you my personal opinions, but people fucking love it anyway. So,
I'm a big fan of it.
but it has been going well. So if you want to get yourself a tub because there are all kinds of stock issues with Devastate at the moment.
Premium Bollocks Everything, back in stock.
Yes, Warfare, the pre-workout, Intra-War, the BCAA, and Metabolize, the low-stim fat burner.
We do have a special this month on the pre and the intro. So,
We do, which is why it's sold out, really.
It did exceed our expectations, but it's a great special.
It's
but
going well. It's going well.
So if you haven't gone and picked it up, quickly go and look before the end of the month and you can get yourself a special on that.
Absolutely.
And Spartan Nutrition Crack in all flavours.
All flavours, including Bombsicle, Sex on a Beach,
Cola.
Gola. All
Gola.
flavours. How many flavours?
There's a lot now.
There's a few in. I'd probably go, what, like 6, 7? Not 6? 7?
7 or 8.
7 or 8?
Yeah.
7 or 8. Next topic of discussion, Neve.
New products.
I'm just going to adjust this screw. I'm not real happy with the angle. There we go. That's better.
Novo Utopia.
What time is it?
We haven't had that for a while. I heard it's also been called Neve Utopia. I raised a poll on my Instagram last night and everyone wanted it to be called Neve, not Deneve.
Deneve.
Utopia.
Fuck,
Not
that is
Deneve.
great. Dylan, can we get a tub on screen and just change the Denova logo to Deneve?
It's already happened.
It's done already.
Someone did it for me last night.
Well, there you go.
So,
Done. Deneve Utopia back in stock.
Ben did it last night as well.
Well, not back in stock, actually new product because it's got the vitamin C and it's got the new blue raspberry flavor. Currently in blue raspberry and strawberry kiwi.
Yeah.
And I was talking to Luke Johnson, one of the owners of Deneve, and he told me that they're bringing back a peach mango soon and possibly the pineapple coconut, which is my personal favorite flavor.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't bring back that lime mint bullshit. That was some bullshit.
I didn't mind that.
I didn't mind it, but it's some bullshit. Who the fuck drinks lime and mint together? I mean, like I'm a big fan. Like mojitos are lime mint, really. But I mean, like who drinks those for like supplement purposes? You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Moving on.
Yep.
Action Stage entire line.
Oh!
Except for the fat burner, but the rest of the entire line.
Why is the fat burner not?
Capsulated.
Ah, shit. Okay, cool. So tell me about
So
it.
game day.
Yep.
Carbohydrate.
Yep.
You got the pre, the BCAA,
Yep.
and EAA formula,
Yes.
and the pump product.
Everything in stock at the moment?
Everything in stock.
Link is in the description box, because I know a whole bunch of people have been waiting for the Axe and Sledge to go live.
Well, hopefully Josh has got it live now, but yeah, it should do by now.
How much, do we have enough stock, or is it going to sell out?
We've got not bad stock.
Yeah.
It'll probably sell out though.
It's probably going to sell out though. So really, if you want the Axe and Sledge, you should probably pause the video, click the link in the description box.
Go get it.
Go get it and come back. And guess what? The video will still be here when you come back.
Yeah.
We don't like take the shit down. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of the YouTubes.
Unless there's like copyright infringement or something.
Next topic of discussion.
Are you copywriting shit? Did you steal that water bottle intro from someone?
No, that was the OG weekly word right there.
Joe
That was an OG Joe.
Coming soon.
Yes.
Inspired B7As.
This is a long, okay. ETA, I need ETAs on this shit.
I thought Inspired B7A came on the shipment.
Fucking so did I, that's why I'm asking
No,
for
there's
ETAs.
some flavours. Didn't there some flavours?
No, there's no BCAAs.
Well, I'm at a loss.
Do you have an ETA? No ETA, we just know it's coming.
2 weeks ago, so it should be back in stock about now.
It's got to be.
So
Any day. Let's go any day now on the inspired
Let's
BCAA.
say the end of next week, just for
Yep.
Team J Apparel, ACCC, Cardio Club tees, black on grey.
Should be second week of August, so like 2 weeks time. Should be here. Both colours, including the new black on grey, as you mentioned.
Core Nutritionals Fury X.
Oh, motherfucker.
2 weeks.
Yes! I'm going to say less, but I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver, so let's say 2 weeks. Because there could be some customs issues, but Fury X, dropping the first shipment is going to be 2 flavors, pineapple strawberry and Australian gummy snakes, and then about a month after that, the Star Candy is going to drop with a full release. It's going to, it's going to go fucking nuts.
Be good.
It is going to. I haven't been this excited about a new pre-workout probably since the original Fury Extreme. Probably. It's been that long.
Core Shred.
Ooh, another one from Core. That should be here end of August. Core Shred, the stimulant-free fat burner. That's going to stack quite nicely with Core Burn, or can be used standalone as well.
MTS Drop Factor. So the reason that MTS Drop Factor has been out of stock is Mark is redoing the flavours.
Yes. Well, has redone the flavors.
Already redone. Well, he has been redoing the flavours, and they are redone. Present tense now.
Yep.
So orange mango and peach pineapple will be the 2 new flavours. So the raspberry lemonade and mango are no longer existing.
Correct.
Orange mango, peach pineapple are the 2 new flavours of Drop
And
Factor.
the flavors are much better. Like not that there was anything wrong with the original Drop Factor, but the flavors, they were a little bit harsh on the palate. You know, a bit harsh on the palate, and these new flavors are less harsh on the palate.
Yep.
So much easier to drink.
Yep.
And they should be here end of August as well.
MTS Swoley.
Oh, MTS Swoley, we're looking at probably mid-August, I would say. The post-workout nutrient amplifier from our good friend Mark Lobliner at MTS Nutrition.
Have you been implementing his new MTS range into your Tyrant and all these kind of ones, Peak Physical and all these whatever he's using?
No.
No? Okay. Moving on. HPN PA7.
Ooh, now this is a good one. This one I will be implementing into my daily supplementation regime. Phosphatidic acid in capsule form from Sean Torbati down at High Performance Nutrition. On its way already, should be here in about 2 weeks with
HPN NR capsules.
HPN NR powder, been around for a long time. We are now branching out, going out on a little bit of a limb and bringing the capsules in for those of you who want the capsules over the powder.
America Energy.
Oh, yes. Yes, Neve. America Energy is on its way, should be here end of August, so about 4 weeks' time in, I think 3 flavors on the first shipment. I can't remember what they are, to be honest with you guys, but I know there's 3 flavors.
They're good.
They're fucking ridiculous, man. But we get hit up about the America Energy every fucking day, and now we finally have an ETA, so we can tell you guys about it. It's going to be the last week of August in this motherfucker.
Finaflex Stimulate Loaded.
Yeah.
So it should be
on this one?
End of next week, start of the week after.
So this is like the OG Stimulate, but better, right?
It's just a lot larger serving size. It's loaded. It's loaded with ingredients.
Is it fully loaded though, like Clash?
Ooh, probably.
Or is it just? Did they call it Stimulate fully loaded or just Stimulate loaded?
No, it's loaded like 7/8 of the way. It's not fully loaded. It's just 7/8.
It's just partially loaded.
It's partially loaded. Salvation Extend Elite.
Yes. Next week, right?
Yeah, well, it got ordered today, and I mean, Finaflex Stimulate got ordered today. So that's why they'll both be here by end of next week. So.
Yes. Yep.
And the MyBlocks entire range also got ordered today.
Yes, and MyoBlocks has been garnering a lot of attention worldwide, and we will have that in our hot hands probably this time next week as well.
Yep.
So very close, and that's going to include all their products. Going to include their BCAA pre-workout, their stim-free fat burner, their mental focus, the whole range, right?
The mental focus is I've used the mental focus. I mean, I've used the BCAA and stuff, but the mental focus Skywalk, very good.
Reminds me of Star Wars.
Anakin.
Luke Skywalker.
Anakin.
Is that what it's based? They've got fucking weird names for their products, don't they?
Yeah.
They got like.
Do you know who Anakin Skywalker is?
Yeah.
Who?
From Star Wars.
Yeah, but who is he though? Who does he turn out to be?
I thought it was a woman.
Who does he? No, Anakin Skywalker.
Darth Vader.
Yes. Turns into be Luke's dad.
I am your
Anakin
Faja.
Skywalker is Luke's dad.
Reminds me of Goldmember a little bit. You know how Austin Powers Faja is actually.
I'm not a big
Dr.
fan of Star
Evil's
Wars.
Faja.
I'm gonna go back and watch that.
I'm a big fan of Goldmember.
Yeah, it was on.
I love Goldmember.
Well, you let everyone know in the team.
The
chat.
Holla Boogie is making me sweaty.
Yeah.
Put this one in the skin box. Save me from myself. I'm a big fan. I fucking can I get you a smoke in the pancake?
Do you know my favorite movie?
A pipe in the crepe?
Do you know my favorite movie?
Guess. A bong in the blitz?
Guess my favorite movie.
Cigar in a waffle?
Okay, we get it. What's my favorite movie?
Your favorite movie?
It's like one. It's not the greatest.
No
movie
one
of all time.
has a favorite.
No, it's not my
Everyone's
favorite
got a
movie.
rotating top something.
It's one that I enjoy watching.
Some people go rotating top 3, some go top 5, some go top 10. No one has a favorite.
Well, this was in my top
movie.
3, and I walked away thinking, "Yep, like that one."
Well, can I have it like a genre?
Entertainment.
Like a clue? No, give me like a clue. Like what's
Will
it
Smith.
called? Bad Boys.
Focus.
Really?
Yeah,
You
I
got
like that.
Focus in your rotating top?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Is it a rotating top 100?
But it just got released.
on,
It just got
man.
I just got an email.
If there's a Will Smith movie that's in anyone's like top 5, it has to be Bad Boys 2. Bad Boys 2 better than Bad Boys 1. It got to be
I
Bad
like
Boys
Focus.
2.
Maybe because of Margot Robbie too.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good movie, but it's definitely not rotating top.
But
like,
what about the end? How you found out that the dude was his dad and he shot him, and then
Yeah,
then he got all the money and his dad stole the money from him.
But it's definitely not like
Dad stole the money from
It's
him.
not like a rotating top 3 or 5 or anything like that, in my personal opinion.
And then there was the dude, and then they planted the number 57 everywhere, and even the dude was in on it.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
I know. I've seen the movie a
so
couple
many
of times.
good things.
Next topic of discussion.
Little Formula One cars or something in there. Fuck. All right. MJHQ warehouse sale.
It's going down this Saturday, July 28th. We've spoken about it a few times, so I don't want to spend too much time on it. Link is in the description box, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Here at MJHQ, 14 Furness Avenue, Edwardstown in the ADL.
So it's scratch and dent sub sale, discontinued apparel sale. Did I was supposed to say something?
I just said
Did
I
miss
wasn't.
something?
I said I'm not going to go too. We fucking spoke
Well,
about
no,
links in the
no. I would have finished it if you had let me.
We'll rapid fire. Go
NBA
for it.
shoot
You started
around.
now.
Go play against Joe in the NBA shoot around. Jake wants a massage. Get a massage. Robbie's truck shop. Get a haircut. Towel takeover. Sample show bags. Team J ADLT. Sausage sizzle. Stop sampling. Muscle T station.
All the things happening this Saturday, July 28th. Do not miss it. Next topic of discussion. Neve.
Ask Neve.
Hey, questions for Ask Neve this week, Neve. 8 of the best, I might add. Let's get straight into it. Starting with Sterling. Hey guys, Sterling from Vancouver, British Columbia in Canada. Chuck that one up on the map there, Dilip. Other side of the world, literally. Have a question about my muscles. On my off days, or not giving the gym a priority, I notice my muscles have more of a definition from days when I do work out, and afterwards I feel very loose. I've tried many different workout styles, and I still feel the same after my workouts. I'm working out 4 days a week. Depending on my work schedule, I have 5 meals of 500 calories, so 2,500 calories a day. I don't have a strict diet as I just eat clean and I can given the situation. Been working out for 3 years now on a higher intake diet, about 1 gram of protein per pound, 40-40-20 rule macro split. I'm gaining considerably for my age and my metabolism. I'm 5'9", 176 pounds, which is 80 kilos. About 80 kilos, 20 years of age. Why exactly do my muscles become clearer and more visible on my days off? And why are my muscles tighter on my days off? Thank you. Stay massive, Sterling. I'm gonna say.
The only thing I could really think of is increased blood flow.
Well, that's yeah.
But I mean, yeah, like if you get a good pump and like
you generally look better with a good pump.
yeah.
like immediately post-workout.
I mean, the thing is something like, I mean, I don't really notice it too much, as Sterling has said, except for legs.
Actually, legs is probably a good one. And even like leading into I mean, back when I used to compete in bodybuilding, now it doesn't make a difference because I wear fucking board shorts. But back when I used to wear the posing trunks, the rule of thumb was don't train legs. Usually you'd leave like 5 to 7 days because if you train too close to the show, you kind of get like that residual pump that would like fill in all the separation in your legs, and you wouldn't look as dialed in. You wouldn't look as shredded in the legs. So I guess that kind of ties in. It's almost like the residual pump.
Yeah.
You know, doesn't make you look as defined.
I don't know, but there's two things though, because like when I've if I've done a good shoulder or tricep session, my like striations, my striations in my triceps and shoulders,
pumping,
I can see. Whereas obviously legs are just completely full of blood, and I can't see them until like 5, 6, 7 days till I train legs again. So that's all I can really think of.
But I think that's probably why.
Yeah.
Alex Bowman, hey guys, what up? Alex from Melbourne, Victoria, here in Australia. Long-time supporter, first-time asker, and first comment ever made on the YouTube.
There you go.
Fuck, we're breaking all kinds of records here, Alex. Welcome to the commenting and asking questions club. Just wondering if you, fuck, Neve just spilled his drink all over. Come on, man!
That's your drink from a week
all over the fucking table!
That's your drink from a week
Who's gonna clean that now?
Why did you say 2 minutes left?
I don't know what's going on here. This is you know what we've done? We've gone from 0 to 100 really fucking quick. God damn. We need to, Dylan, cut this shit off.
Don't make it bad.
Don't make it Neves. Oh, fuck's sake, man! He just spilled it again. This is fucking weekly word. Neve just fucking spilt the glass and picked it up, and then spilt the fucking thing again. Now we have twice spilt glass. Fuck, what a disaster.
We need more towels.
And we're back after that short, frustrating interruption.
Interlude.
Interlude. Alex Bowman, hey guys, what up? Alex from Melbourne. Long-time supporter, first-time asker, and first comment ever made on YouTube. Just wondering if you had any tips or tricks for increasing the flexibility, as I have a very small back arch on the bench press. Thanks very much. Keep making those gains.
I mean, sort of the main things to do is like just increase, like make sure your lower back's not tight.
Yeah.
Your hips, those kind of things. But
yes.
Maybe you just, I mean, I've never really seen anyone that doesn't have good flexibility in their back arch. I mean, it's mainly poor setup, perhaps.
For a bench press, you're saying?
It depends on what you're doing, though.
Yeah.
I mean, like, no two spines are the same, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But like for a powerlifter, like they're not laying on their flat back like what a bodybuilder was. You're actually up on your traps.
That's right. I'm going to say it's probably got more to do with like hip and quad flexibility.
Yeah.
More than lower back. Like it probably appears in the lower back, but it's probably related more to quads and hips. So I would say like increase your like stretch your quads, both dynamic and static.
Yeah.
Warm up your hips, increase hip mobility. And those sorts of things.
But it really depends on how you're actually setting up in the first place, though.
It does, yeah.
Because if you think about it just sitting there, if you're like tensing your abs a little bit and sort of like crunching a little bit forwards,
you're not going to be able to. Yeah.
You're going to have a flat back. Whereas if you bring the air into your sternum, and then go from there, like it's going to put air into your stomach, and you're going to naturally have that back arch because you're bringing yourself back like that to do it. But if you crunch your abs, you automatically your back's now flat. So.
Couple of things there for you, Alex. Joe Bloy, hey guys, Joe from Cooma. Cooma's Australia, isn't it? It sounds like WA or some shit.
Yeah.
Dylan, find that shit, put it on the map. If TMJ extended hypertrophy doesn't exist, as you stated last week, how did Joe get his calves?
2 questions for you here. When did you create TMJ extended hypertrophy?
Well, it's not something I kind of set out to create. It's kind of how my training developed.
Yeah, so when?
But I've probably been training with the TMJ extended hypertrophy style for probably 5 or 6 years.
How many times did you train calves? How many times did you train calves?
I coined it, TMJ extended hypertrophy, probably 2 to 3 years ago?
So how many times have you doing calves in that time?
Once, twice, maybe 3, maybe a few times for a video.
Yeah, exactly. So the thing is
the two are mutually exclusive. Joe Blow. Second question: what are your top tips for building monster quads?
I honestly think for monster quads, it is volume.
Really?
Yep.
Over
like heavy squats or heavy leg press.
I think there's an intersection that you have to meet though, because there's no point lifting no weight for fucking leg press sets of 100 reps because you're not going to be able to put enough weight through there.
The thing is,
you know what I'm saying?
But it's high reps for heavy weight.
Yes.
The Doug Miller way.
Well, how many reps? Like give Joe Blow like how many reps you should do? Like 15 or more?
12 to 20.
12 to 20.
Yep.
And you need to be failing between 12 to 20.
Yep.
So no less than 12. So don't go do like 1 RM squats or 1 RM leg press. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
So you need to be doing 12 to 20
Yep.
and using enough weight to get you to fail between 12 to 20.
Yeah.
So hypertrophy.
Yeah.
Extended
but then,
hypertrophy.
Yeah. But then
TMJ, extended
but
hypertrophy.
stuff as well, but then you can go and do drop sets and then double drop sets.
And that would be TMJ extended hypertrophy. Rest pause.
You haven't created it before. It's extended. Fuck off.
All I'm going to say is the answer to Joe Blow's question, what are your top tips for building monster quads? Train with TMJ extended hypertrophy. That's what you're saying. You're just going roundabout way because you don't like it.
No, this is called the Neve nose training. It's the new.
Is this part of the Neve nutrition protocol?
It'll be on the website under the workout section. But no, I just want to finish here though.
Yeah, okay.
But there's things like drop sets and rest pauses and stuff that can help get you more reps. So even if you're doing 8 to 10 reps on your first set, drop set, get another 8 to 10, drop set again, do 10 reps. You got 30 reps there, but you're doing a heavy weight each time and you got a failure on each set. Another thing is be true to yourself in terms of what weight you're actually using, because it's very easy to bitch out.
It is.
Because
especially with legs.
Yeah, because on leg extension, if you're doing say like the pin loaded like 57 kilos, let's say. Yeah. Because my hammer strength client at the gym I train at has 57 kilos. Yeah. And I can do 20 reps. I'm like, oh yeah, that kind of hurts a bit. But I know if I'm fucking putting in effort, I can go like double that weight. Yeah. Like 114 or whatever it is. Yeah. And I know that I can get 20 reps on that if I really put my mind to it.
That's it. So isn't it funny like how training legs like really defines the men from the boys? Well, anyone can go in and train chest and do intensifying techniques and go to failure and go past failure and whatever because it kind of hurts but doesn't really hurt. Yeah. As soon as legs is involved, motherfuckers bitch out. They do. Because it fucking hurts, man.
But the thing is, I mean, we've all been there and I've been there.
We have been there.
And I've been there, is when you're sitting there in 57 kilos. But often I think that is why it's good for me to train with different people. Yes. My mate that I train with sometimes, Jez that used to work for us, but Jez, he is the hardest person I've ever trained legs with. Yeah. Because he trains them like it's his last workout. Yeah. So that's the thing is I'll go and bitch for a while and then I'll go train with him and I'll realize
take it to the next level.
I realize how shit I've actually been training, like little girl.
Oscar Lagata, hello gentlemen, and special guest boss Josh.
Don't bring Josh into it.
Don't bring Josh. No, that was a cameo. That was a once off.
Don't bring Josh into it.
Oscar from Arizona in the US of A. What are your thoughts on the vertical diet by Stan Efferding? This seems to be trending in a lot of powerlifting and bodybuilding gyms. I know Big Joe loves to preach about if it fits your lifestyle. But wondering your thoughts on this diet and why there seems to be all these bandwagon diets such as vegan, carnivore, etc., etc.
I'm not really too familiar with
I've never heard of the fucking vertical diet.
Yeah.
Never heard of it. So on to the next question. Why are there all these bandwagon diets?
I mean, I think, vegan obviously is people don't want to eat animals and dairy products. But I mean, it's not really it is bandwagon because a lot of people are doing it now, but I mean, there might be certain reasons why they're not doing it.
I'm going to answer this one for you, Nick.
Yeah.
Oscar, the reason why there's all these bandwagon diets and fad diets, and the reason there has been and there always will be, is because people, generally speaking, want shortcuts. And they're looking for the shortcut diet that is going to get them a particular goal in the shortest period of time. Nobody wants to hear that the most important thing is what I preach if it's your lifestyle, because the most important thing is being consistent with whatever fucking diet you pick for a significantly extended period of time that's going to allow you to actually reap the rewards of that particular diet over that extended period of time. No one wants to hear that. You can't sell that in a fucking ebook. You can't because it's not appealing. But you can sell fucking veganism and fucking bullshit keto and fucking vertical fucking diet and all this bullshit.
I've heard people. I mean, I've heard people speak about the vertical.
Fired the fuck up.
I've heard about this vertical diet a couple times,
Yeah.
and I probably should have looked into
Blood
it when I read
type
about
fucking
whatever.
diet.
But the thing is all these diet people are bringing in vertical diet, blood diet, blood work diet, those kind of things. Is the people who have coined it?
Yes. Cashing in.
Cashing in.
Yep.
And they're very good
And
at
not
it.
necessarily cashing in from a financial perspective, because a lot of these things, I guess, are offered for free, but cashing in from an exposure perspective, because then you get a fucking question in MassiveJoes Weekly Word, and thousands of people see this, and now people want to know about the fucking Stan Efferding vertical bullshit, and people go Google it, so they're cashing in from an awareness perspective. You know, literally that's all it is. The thing is, fucking Oscar, if it's your lifestyle, is everything, man.
But the thing is as well is like Joe could go and do the Joseph Mencel 8 p.m. diet.
Yeah.
I only eat after 8 p.m.
Yeah, some bullshit
Between
like
8 p.m. and bedtime or whatever.
It's the Joe fasting fuckwit diet of
The
peace.
Joe's G
Like a
diet.
boss.
Joe's G diet. I only eat food that starts with the letter G.
Yes.
Like, but shit like that.
Yes, I love that.
But it's stuff like that where they're going to
Yeah.
go do it and then they're going to get some financial gain out of it.
Or
I mean,
some exposure gain
But the thing
at some point.
is this vertical diet. Yeah, I fucked it. Yeah, I
What
broke
the
it.
fuck, bro?
And then
are you just breaking shit in
vertical-
the fucking filming studio today?
the
or
vertical
what?
diet may not be good for you. It probably isn't. I don't know what it is, but the things like people missing food groups, vitamins, minerals, macronutrients, micronutrients, whatever.
Yeah.
But the thing is they're doing it because it's it could be. It might not have it. He probably might not even follow it himself, but he's cashing in on it.
That's it.
As it says if it fits your lifestyle, as Joe says. I mean, the thing is you find a diet that you enjoy and you have a good relationship with food with. Someone like myself, I probably...
Oh, fucking don't even get me started on these diets affecting people's relationship with food and being the catalyst for eating disorders. Don't even get me started, Neve. Don't even get me started, Neve.
I just want to bring one point in, but like the thing is probably where I'm sitting at my body fat at the moment, ideally, in an ideal world, I'd probably like to be 2 to 3% leaner. But the thing is, I don't want to give up sushi, or I don't want to give up
lifestyle.
Those kind of things.
You don't want to give up lifestyle.
Oreo crushes.
Because you found what fits the shit, which means you're able to be more consistent with it over a sustained period of time, over a longer period of time, which means over a longer period of time, you're going to get better fucking results.
Exactly. Because I'm not doing what I used to do, or people constantly do, having chicken and broccoli, and then after fucking 3 days of nothing but chicken and broccoli,
I need to, you know what I need?
Go and eat 2,000 calories and fucking chips and donuts.
I feel like I need like a pyramid or something. I feel like if I could have like the if it fits your lifestyle pyramid, I think people would like catch onto it more. I definitely need an ebook.
Do an ebook.
Yeah. With a pyramid on the front of the ebook. Like this. Rockefeller, like fucking Jay-Z and shit.
Do an ebook.
That's a diamond.
Do an ebook for
Put
free.
Your diamonds in the sky if you don't know why.
An ebook for free.
Yeah.
But have it as through that, what's that thing, that link
funnel?
there?
You want to do a funnel?
We're going to do a click funnel.
We'll do a click funnel. With an
you
upside down pyramid on the front of the fucking ebook.
And you have to put in your username, your email address to be able to get the free thing.
Yep.
And then we're going to use your email address to then spam you.
Fuck out of you. Yes. It's on.
Because what everyone does, and nobody's woken up to it.
Coming soon.
Why do you not wake up to it? Anything that has
God.
click funnel in the fucking email address, they're just using it to get your email address to try and sell you shit.
In a reverse pyramid ebook.
God. But people are so stupid they don't realize.
Good one. Fight 2913 asked Neve, hey guys, Richie from North Carolina in the US of A. Hey guys, first I want to say thanks to Joe for saving my life.
Ooh.
Thank you. See, this is fucking Dilla, throwback to 2 weeks ago, insert now. Barney, what I do, and I have a stressful job as well, nowhere near as stressful as Barney, but I still have a lot of...
How many heart attacks have you saved today? How many people's lives have you saved?
Well, indirectly, probably a few.
No.
Not
how many people have been dead in front of you on the operating table?
No, but that's why I'm saying it's not to...
Don't compare yourself to Barney. Fuck.
I'm sorry, Barney. Mate, I told you I was a lifesaver. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna finish the question right here. All right, let me continue. I had a choice between a world-renowned surgeon or Joe, so I made the easy decision. I'm having trouble feeling muscles work. Any tips or tricks to get the mind-muscle connection? For example, chest exercises, I feel more in my shoulders and triceps with little to no chest pump. Thanks and stay massive.
I mean, the main thing is like shoulders, keeping your shoulder blades out of it.
Yeah.
Triceps, generally taking a wider grip on a lot of the exercises you're doing.
Yeah.
If you've got it too close, it's going to be more of like a close grip bench press or those kind of exercises. The main thing is just really getting your shoulder blades back, but starting with a lower weight.
Correct.
Because it probably as well, I mean, when everyone, when they start to fatigue, your stronger muscles are going to be incorporated.
Yeah.
So starting with that lower weight, I mean, flies are a big one that people do wrong.
Yeah.
You're starting with that, keeping the chest back, making sure you're squeezing the whole way through, making sure you're feeling the muscle squeeze the whole way through the movement. As soon as I start going too heavy or anyone, you start bringing in fucking too much front delt and leaning into it and using
dominant muscle groups take over, lagging muscle groups fall further behind. We talked about this in depth in episode 3 of the Massive Joe Show. Richie, if you haven't listened, definitely go give it a listen. But exactly what Neve is saying, change the mind. My muscle connection is about changing the mindset. Don't worry about lifting the weight. Don't worry about how much weight there is. Focus on contracting the particular muscle group that you're trying to fucking contract, and then slowly add resistance against that contraction until you reach a point where you can no longer get the right mind-muscle connection. And that's when you know you hit your working weight. You just take that bitch to failure, TMJ extended hypertrophy style.
Yep.
Spencer Thomas.
That we're going to sell you with a click funnel.
Back to the click funnel. Hey guys, Spencer from Llanelli, South Wales in the UK. For your information, Neve, not that you care, Wales and Chester are totally different places, and Joe is right, there is sea in between Wales and England. I told you last week. See?
And what's Bobcat saying?
No, it's the last question. Leave it.
Pierre says,
Leave
Joey,
it
I'm
for
afraid
Pierre.
there is no sea between Wales and England.
Oh! Well, fucking Dillip, pull the map up and get some zoom of focus. Is there sea in between? I'm not sure. I don't even know what Dillip's putting on screen right now.
But why?
But I would say Spencer's in Llanelli. He's from South Wales, so he would know.
Nah, I reckon Pierre's in on this.
Yeah, Pierre might be in. I don't know. Is there or is there not? You guys are seeing right now, but we've got no fucking idea. I'm competing in the British Championships in powerlifting on August the 12th, and it's a 24-hour weigh-in. What would the best foods be to consume after the weigh-in to make sure my body has the right and enough fuel to perform the next day? Thanks for the tips. As always, stay massive.
Carbs, sushi.
Yep. All the just literally
sushi.
just
Eat
carbs
sushi.
for
Eat sushi
24 hours.
Eat sushi is the best carb.
And drink a lot of water because your body creates glycogen from carbs and water in about a 4-to-1 ratio. Other way around, 1-to-4 ratio. 1 carb to 4 water.
Get sushi, it's delicious though.
J4YL10, it's Jalil from the ADL. What's happening, you very big boys? My question was missed
We didn't answer your question last week because you're asking about a supplement company that we don't stock. And we're probably not going to stock. So that's the reason why we didn't answer it last week. So yeah, if we don't stock
very smart, like again.
Yeah, and we don't really want to be bringing attention to products we don't stock.
Yeah.
It's marketing 101.
Right. ClickFunnels, ebooks.
Yep. See, we could have, if we had your email address right now, we'd try and sell a product that we had on our website.
All right, final question. Barney Ong is skipping this week because he's had some personal issues he had to deal with. Barney, hope that you get through that, my man. So we are moving on to final question. Buff Bobcat, our good man Pierre from Chester in the UK. Hey, rock stars, how's it going? 3, 2, 1, Neve, Kiki, dance, go.
Oh, not dancing. You don't want to see me dance.
My question this week is, I've just finished a tub of HMB. I want to believe it's doing some good, but unlike Laxagenin, I don't feel it's had any effect. It's expensive, so I want to utilize it as best possible. This is definitely a supplement I have mixed reviews on. I also know you're trialing it at the moment. Do you have any words of wisdom regarding HMB? It simply doesn't get said enough. You guys are doing an outstanding job, and I believe I'm speaking for all the Weekly Word crew when I say thank you. We are very grateful. Stay massive, brothers of iron. Pierre. Thank you, Pierre. Appreciate the kind comments, man. I hope that they're reflected amongst the thousands of weekly viewers we have on this Weekly Word.
I mean, for me, like HMB isn't a product I use.
It's a product I do use, and I have used for years. I'm a massive fan of it.
Yeah.
I use Creation Supplements HMB Pure, actually, Pierre. So the first thing I'm going to say is HMB, as with any amino acid or metabolite of amino acid, there are different qualities and different grades of HMB. So first and foremost, make sure that you're using a reputable company who is using a good quality version of HMB. Creation supplements use pharmaceutical grade, which is like the bee's knees, HMB, and I notice a massive difference from when I'm taking it to when I'm not taking it in terms of particularly muscle recovery and DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. That's what I find it works best for.
I mean, I've used it in the past.
Yeah.
And I have used it, and a product that we spoke about the other day used to stock it.
Yeah.
I used to have it in there as a recovery drink. We spoke about the other day.
Yeah, correct.
So I mean, I used to use it like 6 or 7 years ago.
Yes.
And it was very, I mean, it was very, oh fuck, this pen's completely fucked now. And it was very...
Just so the viewers can see what Neve gets up to. This is now a dismantled, unusable fucking pen. You should like do the shotgun thing where they put like, but I think you just fucking destroyed it.
So yeah, where I was like, yeah, so I mean, it's definitely a product I used to use, and it was a staple in my training.
Yeah.
The good thing back then is I didn't have bills and stuff to pay. When I was early 20s, living at home and all those kind of things.
The beautiful thing about being young, eh?
Yeah, which I took for granted. But anyway, yeah, I mean, so that's the only reason I don't use it is because I try and stick to sort of my like top 5, 6 products that I use on a regular basis.
Yeah.
And yeah, just HMB isn't in my top 5 to 6 supplements, but not disregarding its benefits. It's just that, yeah.
Whereas for me, it's part of my, like it is one of my top 5 supplements. I use this shit year round. It's part of my staple supplementation regime, but that varies from person to person.
I mean, it's very interesting. I mean, a lot of, I've been doing a lot of research lately. Well, I like to research. I like to break a mental sweat, but I've read a lot of things about how, I mean, pretty much like you can eat whatever you want, or like it's more about if it's your lifestyle diet.
Yeah.
But like eat whatever you want during the day and stuff. But like your post-workout nutrition
needs to be on point.
Needs to be on point. Needs to be is the make or break really.
It is.
Which is where obviously your things like your HMB, your dextrose, your good creatine, HCl, good quality protein powder, those kind of things, clustered dextrose, like those kind of things, or whatever you want to be using, dextrose, whatever you want to be using post-workout. Those kind of things are the things that should be coming in, and probably the most essential thing for recovery. Yeah. And it is very interesting about a few research papers that have come out and showing the differences and those kind of things in just that post-workout nutrition window. So definitely, as we've quite often said, is that pre-intra post-workout window is going to be where your gains are made.
You know what I'd like to do? Just because Pierre is a long-term subscriber, and he's probably become a good friend of MassiveJoes, I'll go so far as to say, good friend of mine, for sure, definitely in the UK. I'd actually like to send Pierre, can we do this? Can we send Pierre a tub of HMB Pure on the house?
Oh, Pierre, just hit me up in my...
Can we do it?
I speak to Pierre a little bit on Instagram, probably not as much as you do, but yeah, if you DM me on Instagram, I'll make sure you get a tub.
Because I'd like Pierre, and use it, it'll fucking, so what is it, it's 100 serves, so it'll last you a month. So you'll get a month, because it depends how you're using it, but I use a gram of HMB 3 times a day. So I use 3 grams a day. I have it first with my morning supplementation. I use it pre-workout and post-workout, and there's 100 serves in the tub. So you get a month out of it, Pierre. So I want to send Pierre a tub of HMB Pure. I want him to use it for a month, and I want him to compare it to the crap HMB Pure sup he was using in the past, and report back in a month. Because I feel like the viewers would get a lot out of that. And Pierre's going to get a lot out of it as well. So let's do that. Let's send him a HMB Pure and take it from there.
So I mean, it's as we said before, is there definitely, but I mean, like as I'm getting a little bit older, stuff like my cortisol, my stress levels, because you stress me the fuck out sometimes, but my stress levels.
I can tell by what you did to the fucking pen.
My stress, like the Quarter-X or Core Hard, those kind of products, your Prime, your Multi-V, Multi-Food, those kind of things, like good quality multivitamin. Those are the kind of things I'm sort of focusing on at the moment.
Nectar, you had a tub of nectar today, I saw.
So everyone's working on those kind of things. General body health. And I'm sort of sticking away from the HMBs or the dextroses or those kind of things, and getting my post-workout from foods.
Big Neve, boss. Do you have anything else you'd like to add before I tell the viewers to hit the subscribe button? Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn your post notifications on, both on your mobile, your cell phone, and your desktop PC, so you don't miss a beat when it comes to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Until next week. Where are we coming to and from, Neve?
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive.
Thank you for tuning into this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.